Well, hey, everybody. This is our Lesson Educator to Trader. And today we are rolling the wheel strategy. I've got 5, maybe 6 stocks that I want to share with you for this week that you can sell puts on. Just chill, not a whole bunch of jargon. I'm going to be straightforward with it. And we're going to be clear next steps. I'm going to show you the stock, show you the chart, show you the strike, and show you what you can do to make some money this week on selling puts. All right. The first one we're going to start with is first stock we're going to start with is Big Bear AI. Big Bear AI is an AI-powered decision intelligence firm specializing in defense, national security, supply chain, and biometrics. It's rooted in secure analytics and built on defense sector heritage. Basically, it's an AI decision mastermind. You can think defense, identity, and smart analytics. When we're looking at the chart, you see there is a gap it has now entered into, bounced off of this moving average down here, and it's up and running, right? So now when I'm selecting strikes for selling puts, I usually go to the option chain and I generally go just in the money. Now you can do it chart based, you can do it strike based. I generally go just in the money because I want to get the best premiums, and because I'm trading puts, I'm selling puts on a stock that I don't mind owning. I'm just gonna go just in the money. So I mean out of the money, so that if I end up getting put the shares, I'm okay with that because this is a company or shares I wouldn't mind owning. The point is that if at the end of expiration, the price is below your strike price, you're going to be put 100 shares. Otherwise, you're just going to keep the premiums. Okay. So I will go here and select just out of the money. Excuse me, 25. Here's $25 is what you're going to collect. You're going to leverage $600 of collateral minus the $25, so about $575. The market is closed right now, so these numbers may fluctuate once the market is open. You should look at it once it's open. About $575. The broker is going to block away as collateral. When you're ready, you confirm and send. All right. The next stock on our list is Regetti. Regetti is the next one on our list. If I can get my mouse to come back to the screen. There we are. Regetti is the next one on our list. Let's look at the chart first. We'll look at Regetti's chart. Regetti is all quantum vibes, full stack computing in the quantum realm. Quantum computing developer offering full stack services via cloud, targets enterprise, government, and research sectors. It's got a little support here in the 1642 area, also has some resistance now at the 1717 area. It closed on Friday at 1665. It's currently at 1644 at the time of this recording. Going to the option chain, again, I look to be just out 1 week, which will be this Friday. You can go out further in time if you're looking for more premiums. A lot of people do that. And then you can also look for just out of the money. Go just out of the money, which would be 16. Collect your $48. You're going to use $1,600 minus $48, so about $1,550 in collateral. You like that? You confirm and send. Righty. The next stock on our list, APLD. Applied Digital designs and operates digital infrastructure, AI and HPC data centers, cloud services, GPU computing, even crypto mining hosting. That's what's going on with APLD. Let's go to the chart first. We'll go look at APLD on the chart. Got a support line there at $13.95. It's got a gap down here. Oh, come on. Show me the gap. Show me the gap. It's way down here in the 11s. Go back to the option chain. Again, I like to go just out of the money. Sometimes I'll go even in the money, which is kind of an offensive move, maybe 14.5. But if you feel like it's going to be above this 14.5 strike at the end of expiration, then you go with that strike. You can collect $30 more for a $50. So even if you end up with the shares, if you collected $30 more in premiums, it may be, it may be worth it that you collect that $30 extra for the potential to have these stocks at $14.50. All right. If you believe the price is going to move past that 14.5, then you do that. All right. I'm going to go with the 14 strike though, collect $60, leverage about $1,340 in collateral. When you like it, confirm and send. The next one on my list is one of the ones that I really like. I do not give investment advice because I am not an investment advisor, but this stock Soundhound is one of my favorites. I like what they're doing. I like what's going on with them. So Soundhound is on my list. SOUN is the ticker. Voice AI platform for conversational intelligence across sectors like automotive, restaurants, IoT. Recently strong Q2 2025 revenues driving the growth. Right, this is Soundhound. They've done a little dip, baby, but they've definitely recovered nicely. I'm a fan of Soundhound. Again, not investment advice, just telling you that this is one that I like. All right. So excuse me, you've got it closed on Friday, then this Friday, 1559, currently at 1511 in the post-market pre-market. But you can go here again to just out of the money, or you can decide I want to go in the money. It's already been to 1559. Perhaps it'll go back there. I'm going to stick with just out of the money. But this whole offensive move of going one strike in is something that you could go and check out. Now, I have all the information, all of the what to pick, where to find stocks, how do you select them, how do you chart for them, what is how's the money involved, all the pieces that go along with how to do selling puts. I have it all in a training. All of that is in a training that you can grab over at educatortotrader.com. I'm going to run it in a ticker along the bottom here. Even if you're assigned the shares along the way, you can then go and sell covered calls against them. This is why if you get these shares, you want them, you can then sell covered calls against them. That's called the wheel strategy. You sell covered calls against them after that and do what's called the wheel strategy. All right, let's keep going. I think I've shared with you 4 stocks already. I'm going on to another one that has had a nice little pop here recently. Wolf, Terra Wolf, not the WOLF, but WULF. This is Terra Wolf. WULF is the ticker. Sustainable data centers and Bitcoin mining, powered primarily by zero carbon energy, now pivoting into AI HPC hosting with mega Google backed deal. All right. They see this nice little pop they've had recently. So now, because they've gotten a lot of little recent press, maybe one that you may look at going in the money on this one. You might consider, up to you though, always up to you, but it's moving in the pre-market even. So you can go out of the money, just out of the money, $9.50, $87. You could collect in premiums, or you can say, I believe it's going to be above $10 by expiration. So I want to go just one in the money, collect $124, put up $976 in premiums and collect in collateral and collect $124 in premiums. That's Wolf, WULF. I'm actually probably gonna go and add that one. I already have some Wolf shares already. I'll probably go and do me a cash secure put on Wolf also. Last but not least, one of the ones I like, and it's up and coming, getting a lot of recent press here, is Oscar Health. Let me type my fingers together. Oscar Health. This is Oscar Health. What is going on? There we go. Health tech insurer provided digital first health plans, growing revenue yet still unprofitable, with volatility and wide institutional holdings. So Even though Oscar is not profitable yet, it is definitely on the rise, up and coming. All right, keep your eye on Oscar. So we are looking at it for a selling puts and a cash secured put. Let me get my words together. Woo! All righty. So Oscar, it was closed at 1564 on Friday, currently at 1574 in the pre-market. Let's go look at the option chain for Oscar. You could go at 15.5. Again, it's another one that's in the press. You might even consider going with 16 by Friday. Either way, if these are when you sell puts, you should be selling puts on a stock that you don't mind owning and that you want to own, right? You even if you acquire them, you will sell covered calls against them as they grow. This is what we're doing. When you're selling puts, you are acquiring share. This is where you are acquiring the asset, right? The asset is the shares. Selling puts, 15.5 strike, you're going to collect $50, which means you're going to leverage 1,500 in collateral. Confirm and send when you're ready. Confirm and send when you're ready. Okay. So what I've just shown you here, I've just shown you 6 stocks that you can use this week to sell puts. Any week, you can do week after week. You can rinse and repeat. You can go and find some other stocks that you like, right? Make sure you see at the bottom of the screen, it's running. The ticker is running for you to go and grab from me the training on how to sell puts, how to do covered calls. You can just get the bundle called the Wheel Strategy, which includes both of these trainings, gives you all the details along the way over at educatortotrader.com. All righty. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do all the things you do on YouTube. Tell all the folks. Okay. Been great having you. Oh, before I go, I want to make sure I tell you that E2T University enrollment is open. It's 12 weeks of training on stocks and options, full service, full scale, teaching it live. It ain't a video delivery platform. It's going to be me teaching every week. All right. Go ahead over Educator to Trader. Get yourself signed up while there's early bird pricing. Early bird pricing. Go ahead and get in there. All right. Get in there. All righty, everybody. I'll see you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.